A friend of ours in Chicago just put on a really cool light show using 4 Inno pocket scans, and he wanted to share it with us. Check it out.
How you doing? My name is Andre Solaris. I'm from Chicago. I run a company, Music Nonstop Professional DJ Services. My specialty, my niche market is the Polish-American market in Chicago. And I do all kinds of other events as well. This was the first time using the Inno pocket scans in a configuration of 4. I do have other lighting that I'm using, which is DMX. Those lights are unfortunately discontinued, but I'm still holding on to them. They're halogen, 250 watt halogen lamps, which pose a little bit of a challenge when we set up more than 4 of these at events because of the current draw. So I'm kind of holding on to them because I like them, but a lot of power and it's becoming a challenge. So with the new LED lighting, it's definitely becoming much more workable. The lighting I'm using right now is like a moonflower type effect. I don't have any moving lights with moving parts. In other words, I don't use any scanners or moving heads. But the addition of the scanners to that light show really adds a great dynamic. I do use haze. I think that's a definite plus. Use it responsibly, exactly. Just to give it enough saturation of the haze, just to make those lights create the aerial effect. But it's night and day difference. So use it. So the pocket scans, the way I had them set up were, like I said, in a row next to each other, about 2 feet apart, and I had them set up as a master and a slave 1 on the edges. The 2 inside ones were set up as slave 2s with a pan invert. So what that did is just made these outside lights work in tandem. The inside lights worked in tandem. However, they would randomly reverse the pattern, and
for
then
slave 2, yeah.
For slave 2, right? And then when the slave 1 and the master, did a left pan, obviously on the invert. So having that, I got enough randomization, I guess, of movement. Yet two of the lights would always do the same. It provided for a very nice symmetrical pattern, yet it was varied, so it wasn't boring. You wouldn't have all 4 doing the same thing. You always had some variation, but it provided for a very, very spectacular light show. So yeah, perfectly versatile light. The remote, I had some reservations about the remote situation because of the IR sensor being on the front of the fixture. So I assumed that I have to be really in front of the fixture to control it. However, I had them set up behind me and a little bit to the sides, and all it took is just to point that remote at the fixture. Didn't have to be in front of it, and it responded.
So thank you, Andre, for showing us that really cool light show. If you guys have any questions, please let us know in the comment section. Until next time, practice and enjoy.